Hey everyone, welcome back to part 42 of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Holy jeez, what happened in the last episode? We were set up in a trap. We were set up by basically the abbot Chinimbert, who betrayed us over to Fulke, who in return Fulke killed Chinimbert. So we discovered that Fulke was going to be in Canterbury, so we went to Canterbury, and instead of finding Sigurd, all we found was Sigurd's Severed Arm, or at least that's what we think. It's Sigurd's Severed Arm. We got back to the encampment, and here is freaking Dag. Dag wants to challenge us for leadership because he says we're not doing enough to find Sigurd. He says we're the ones out chasing glory. Meanwhile, we're the ones out looking for Sigurd, and Dag is just staying at the camp doing squat. I was gonna say a bad word there, but yeah, so we had to fight to the death, and in turn we ended up killing Dag. So last we left, we're at Dag's gravesite, and we are going to continue on with the next quest. So without further ado, here is part 42 of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. All right. Dag, hello.
I wonder what became of you, if anything remains of such a strong spirit.
You have to go pledge another. Wait. So it looks like we have to go. Ooh. That was funny. We have to go pledge another township, I guess. Hi, kitty. Hi. Hi, Mr. Kitty. You're going to sleep over there? Okay. I like the kitties. Mr. Kitty's going to sleep over there.
Eivor.
Speak with Randvi.
How do you feel, Eivor?
I feel fine.
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
Show
I
me
want
the
to see
alliance.
the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
Ooh, there's Vinland too. And there's Sussex. And Essex. Oh, there's a few of them. Ooh, there's so many. They're all eligible. Oof. This is a tough one. You know what? Let's do Essex. We will do Essex.
We received a summons from the Elderman and his
We'll save
lady of
Vinland for
Colchester,
later.
requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Ooh.
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Will do. I will pledge Essex. Alright.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Alright. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to expand my...
One more, and only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one begins a long time ago.
Alright. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do this one. I haven't built a shipyard yet. Silly me. Yeah, at least today, it was a lot better than last week. Oh my god, the last video was like,
This is perfect,
you know,
Ava.
horrible
You
for
really
me.
are a generous one.
Like when I watched it, looked okay with the cuts, but like still I was having such a frustrating night recording that. Tonight seems to be going a little bit better. While we change, yeah, let's change up our ship. Which was the one? Ooh. Oh, I like the Helheim. Yeah, let's do Helheim. Yeah, let's do everything Helheim. Oh yeah. Mind you, I kind of like the pirate flag, the black flag there. We're doing Helheim. Yeah, we're definitely doing Helheim. Strike fear into the hearts of everyone.
That it?
Yep.
I must be on my way now.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
All right. We shall set sail.
Man your oars!
Blows be there, Captain Helter. Mayor of Mindy.
Let us set sail.
No raising the sail here.
Why not?
Shall we raise the sail?
Yes.
All sail!
And let us depart for new lands.
Is there a sea scald among you?
Unar the Ugly was an excellent sailor who could
Unar the
pilot
Ugly.
a longship entirely on his own. This is why King Sigvaldi kept him around. In all other matters, Unar was a cruel, anxious, and humorless man. He was one of the most unlikable people I have ever known.
Oh, nice.
One year, I recall we had invited some Carls from the Yngling clan to dine with us. As we were serving ale, we came to find that we had none left. It so happened that the ale had run out just before reaching Unar's hall. This raised in him a word storm, and he accused Sigvaldi of treachery. Every man in the longhouse jeered at Unar for raising such a fuss. This made Unar angrier than before, and he stormed out. A short time later, we heard him yelling through the door of the hall. I set this scorn pall upon the men of Yngling for their dishonor! We looked outside and saw that Unar had severed one of the heads of the Yngling's horses.
Oh, lovely.
Stuck it upon a hazel branch. When he saw us gathering at the door, the Yngling Carls among us, Unar panicked and ran. He was not seen for many months.
No other man!
I am going the right way, right? Just to make sure. Yes. I'm going to synchronize that viewpoint. Or, you know what? Let us go to the right. Do that raid. Let's do a few raids.
Raise!
Oh yeah. This is on the way. We'll do this one. I feel like we should do a few
We
raids.
can raise the sail in these waters.
Sail! Catch the wind! Sail down!
Exactly. A raid sounds like fun today.
Look! A monastery!
Okay, first things first, let's find out where everything I'm raiding is. Let's do that one first. Get some riches and glory.
Looks like close.
We keep our wits about us. Your time's up. Now you
Oh, they take you! Die! Die!
Am I even in the right area? Okay, so it's in here. So let's find a way in here. Okay, let's find a way in here. Here we go.
help me out here.
Yes. Nice raw materials. Small little chest here. Alright. What else is there in here? Oh yeah, it looks, yeah, a tome. Let's kill this key guy first.
Keep your guard up.
Nice. Destroy him. Let's free our friends over here.
Gods be good to you, and thank you.
Let's get some more allies.
Too kind. Thank you so much.
What's all this?
Yeah, let's get as many allies as we can.
My thanks. Not.
Awesome.
Keep it guessing.
This guy had the key, right? Yeah.
Die!
More prisoners here? Let's free the prisoners.
Kind of trouble.
Can we unlock the door now? Yes, we can. Book of Knowledge. There we go. Guessing it'll be in here. Let's force this door open, and that should be the last of it in here.
Help me with this. What's going on?
Your worm food.
These are weak stone. Can't hold out much longer.
Yeah.
Hell with you.
What's going on?
Give me a hand over here. All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Very nice. Cool. Yeah, I'll hold off on this raid. Let's hold off on this raid. Let's remove all markers. Make our way back to the ship. That was kind of fun. Haven't done a raid in a while. That was kind of fun. Now we shall make our way to Essexe. You shall fear me. Whoa, where'd they all come from? That was kind of fun, to be totally honest.
Run up the sail! Who will share a tale?
When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling.
Another one.
Our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to the noble jarls. After an hour, the flatbreads piled so high into pillars, you could have built a roof over it and called it a longhouse. When our work was done, an older boy, Guthrod, suggested we steal a keg of mead, drown in happiness for our good work.
Yeah.
So Guthrod, Mikkel and Åsa snuck into the storeroom and stole a barrel as I stood watch. But when we were spotted, I froze. 3 of Harald's men stopped us. They struck Guthrod and Mikkel and pushed Åsa to the ground. Whose idea was this? They asked. I stood and said, the idea was mine. The mead is for me. One of the men eyed me and said only, that is not true. Then, they moved on.
Right, I'm on the right track, right? Yeah.
Bring the mast down! Bring it here!
There we go.
Set the mast up!
We shall dock here.
Hold here.
And I will make the rest of the way by horse. Yeah, everything seems to be running a bit better today. Thank goodness for that. Okay, my horse seems to be running out of stamina a bit, so we shall let up on the galloping. So he has some chance to recuperate. There we are. We're almost there. We're almost at the sync point. So we got this sync point and another one to get to, and then we can continue the main storyline. It's like an old abandoned castle. Jump over the fence. Alright, we are here.
All we want is to share our music with the world. Devote yourselves to godlier activities. You stomp our spirits with your talk of devils. God will strike you down for your malodorous melody.
Malodorous melodies. Alright, let's synchronize this viewpoint. Look at that. Beautiful. nice. Of course, it's always nighttime. I'm surprised it's not raining. Actually, let's do this quest.
Why the wailing?
We are a band of bards, ahead of our time. Musical prodigies, even. But that madman, the self-proclaimed
Prodigy,
Bishop of the
oh
Ruins,
my
is
god,
our
his name is
biggest critic.
Keith. It's
He
Keith
calls
Flint.
our playing the devil's bagpipes.
That strange instrument, made of bladder and bone. It does wheeze like an old woman.
He even has the same
He
haircut.
drives away our audience with his doom-knelling. All we want is to bring a little joy to this jilted generation.
That's a neat
Well,
little
he
tribute
ain't.
to the Prodigy.
Maybe he needs convincing of your talents.
You would volunteer? Ah, you are a lover of fine music. This is surely an omen. Renounce your perverted ways.
Why not let the boy play music? He brings pleasure to the people.
Music is the devil's wind breaking. Foul and rancid.
Music is the
I,
devil's
as the
farts?
Bishop of the Ruins, will not stand for it.
Okay.
Bishop of the Ruins. Is this title Alfred given?
It is God-given. He spoke to me as I stood
Sure
one
he
night
did.
pissing against the stones. I am his instrument to stamp out the devil's tune.
Then you and I must disagree.
All right.
The praise! Punch the praise! Clouts that bearing!
Did I get him already?
Bishop! You have done us a great service. I will compose this day into song. Farewell.
May you continue to make merry harmonies.
Smack my bishop! Smack my bishop!
Oh my god. Smack my bishop. Oh my god. I like that. Smack my bishop. That's based off of Keith Flint, Prodigy, based off of a Prodigy song. That Prodigy song was called Smack My Bitch Up, right? And Smack My Bishop. Oh yeah, my horse is right there. Go look it up. It's a really good song. If you haven't heard of the Prodigy before, go take a listen to the Prodigy. They're a really good band if you like that whole electro rock kind of thing.
Come out of there and face God's justice!
We will do that one another time. Oh, there will be another sync point there. All right. Did I set the right? Yes, I did. That's the city. No. I think my batteries are dying. Yes, they are. Okay, dead batteries. Hold on. We need to get this changed. Okay, I should have some fresh batteries here. Hopefully these will... That's the thing about Xbox controllers. Batteries die real fast. Well, these I will charge. There we go. Thanks for the patience, guys. All right. Shut this
Let's
mount
brace
here.
my hood here.
Chester. Could have sworn I saw. Let's find young King Spear or whatever his name is.
Some kind of trouble. God, what is it now?
Thinking about in thickets, dog.
Can't scamper free this time.
Come on, you dry dust!
Nowhere I'd rather be than splitting skulls by your side.
Sure.
To me, warrior, let gold and glory be our meat and mead.
You're mine!
There you go. Yeah, let's go the other way.
They say when a standard to my brook, test from left.
How far am I away? It's basically at the top of this thing.
Hell is he drilled be chilled at a full uchte.
Alright, we're almost there. Probably to the top of this thing. There we go. Wonderful. There it is right there. There's the viewpoint. Alright. In the city. There we go. Viewpoint achieved. Very nice.
What do you see?
It's probably in the building somewhere. More than likely.
It seems Alderman Bierskan has made this ruin his longhouse.
There we are.
Why is my cup empty?
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn beer
Yeah.
stand. His household is as poorly run as his lands.
Best rid of blood. Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Bierston,
the alderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs in her usual fashion.
Oh my goodness.
If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Okay.
Astrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. But she's an excellent cook.
With a fine nose for truffles.
If Birston does not return soon, wine will not be the only thing spilled upon his floors.
Oh, damn,
Now,
son.
gentlemen, everyone is fractious with this waiting. Let us be civil at least.
How do I get up there now? The other set of stairs. That was smart. Why am I crouching?
Bilston's things.
Hello.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
Then I will
If he's
speak.
away, I'll speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
Alright.
You don't strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I
Ah,
can find
see?
him, I'll remind him of his duties.
There we go.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Okay. I guess I'm looking for the alderman. Alright. First things first I want to do is this right here. Oh, I was just there. Okay. That's a new guy.
Godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints would tire of waiting for Birston to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs.
I'm guessing it would be here. Okay, there's got to be a way in here. The stairs would be a good way in here. This guy him?
Die is voor een show, Jan Asken on Platon. Die van faith, daar waar je dan...
Where the heck is it?
Van hier, man wordt...
Bringeth way at the newborn of the fruta. Softly!
Je feienet swe waar hoenat. Kining is Thomas.
There we go. I thought that was some flighting, but it's not. It was a Roman artifact. Let's see what this is.
Stretch your wings, Suna.
So it's gonna be in here. There it is. Beautiful. Got that too now. Now we can make our way to find the Alderman. Can I ride my horse through town? Yeah, I can ride my horse through town. Beautiful. Yeah, it's fine. See you later, guys. Is there a way out of the city from here? Yes, there is. Okay, beautiful. Bye. See you later. There we go. Made our way out of the city. Epinga Forest.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped.
Yep.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse. Some large prey left these tracks in the grass.
Okay. Ah, there's another one over here. Okay.
The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Björnstam still lives.
Yes.
What see you, old friend?
Oh, there's something here. It's either bears or wolves or some shit.
Björnstam, ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears.
Oh, shoot.
death, worthy one. Your weapon strikes through.
There's one.
Do not wander off. Gets the blood coursing. Ah, there you are. Shall we continue? You have savaged enough men today, beast.
There we go.
I would not have survived this ambush without you.
Beautiful. We saved Bierston.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
Yeah.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Bierstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
Good
no
point.
doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
That's right.
He hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle.
Change my
enough seek it out in
thermostat.
love.
I long for it. The
Till I change
thrill
it.
of a fight softly won.
Till I change it. Hold.
Now then, what was I saying? I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping our Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion.
Ooh.
And
Hey now.
I have not been a good and attentive husband.
Nah.
I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Bierston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
Nah.
You have a romantic way about you, Bierston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of wattle and daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes?
No, he disapproves.
Oh.
Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall.
What? Who does Essex
I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
All right. After we finish this part of the storyline, we shall end it here.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Yeah.
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Sounds good.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adred, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Bearstan.
Yeah.
Couldn't get a sow pissed at an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
King Alfred.
When the months are coldest, the mistletoe is full grown, cloaked in her winter strength.
Meaning that we should weather this? Stay strong? Yes, that's it. Not bend in the wind like stalks of wheat. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes, you worry about the cost of such a festival, one that thanks God for our great harvest. Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adred does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Mm-hmm.
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There. Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Bearstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
That didn't go so well.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Abel. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Right. All right. I think we'll end it after this.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not.
Of course they did. And then they complained that they don't have
If
any.
he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
Essex seems at odds with itself. Have you called me here to fix the many problems I've already seen today?
No, no, I would not inflict the infighting of my thanes upon you, Eivor.
No, of course not.
Our matters are more
delicate.
And of a more personal bent, requiring a finesse and discretion that these Saxons often lack.
So,
ooh la la.
what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Oh.
Does your god not allow husbands and wives to part?
Our god? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage, a political need, and not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some lords can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
There you go.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Well, first things first, let's get those skill points out of the way. Oh yeah, I got some abilities, right? Let's replace it with this one. Alright, next is skills. Let's expand this skill tree up here. Where was I? Was I doing this one here? Yes. Heavy damage and heal on kill. Beautiful. I like that one. Inventory. More garbage. Okay, Roman artifact. Quest. Old wounds. And childhood sweetheart. And the codex we don't need. So, on that note, everyone, thanks again for joining me. I hope you had fun on this episode. We, got a little tribute to the musical group The Prodigy, a tribute to Keith Flint in the game, so to speak. I know someone who's going to get a little kick out of that one, so hopefully they'll enjoy it. Join me again this coming Sunday for part 6 of Lego Marvel Superheroes. We're really starting to expand. We're opening up the maps, so things are going really well in that game, and the views are coming on that too. People really seem to be enjoying the Lego games, so I'm going to keep doing the Lego games. Maybe in 7, or maybe when we get to part 10, we'll start unlocking characters and stuff like that, now that the map will be open a bit more. Tuesday's another episode of the Coffee and Cannoli podcast. Next week, hopefully, with WrestleMania this past weekend, with WrestleMania being last week, hopefully we're going to have a couple episodes, if they all turn out okay, about like what we did with AEW. We're going to do reviewing Mania and stuff like that, so join us for that in the coming weeks. And other than that, follow me on Instagram, JohnnyDonuts777. I post all kinds of gaming content, gaming memes, that kind of stuff. Just a cool place to hang out. Link in the bio too. I'll have the Donut Shop Discord. I really want to grow that, so why don't we let's get everybody joining the Discord. And other than that, thanks again for joining us, and keep on gaming.